Hey, what's up everybody? It's at Henry Coe State Park headquarters. It's gonna do a quick overnight trip. Goal of this trip is just to hike a lot, burn some calories, and yeah, just get out. Supposed to get down to 30, a little bit below freezing. Bringing the cloud up 2 today, so see what we got. About 26 pounds again. Just loading up on some electrolytes, boulder salt. I think I'll put some Leuco tape that I put on my trekking pole on my foot right now. It's feeling a little bit of a hot spot. I didn't put on Leuco tape before the trip, so should have done that beforehand. Here's the Two Oaks camp up here. Pretty full, flowing. Made it up to the Middle Ridge Trail. So, yeah, it's just gonna be downhill from here until I get to Los Cruzeros. Taking a little break. Picked up a couple snacks from the visitor center, but mostly just snacking on Halloween candy. Made it down to the creek. Yeah, all that downhill did a number on my knees. Whew, pretty sore right now. Trying out the Topo Athletic Run Venture 4s. Arriving tomorrow. Had my eye on those for about a year now. But they finally got on sale for Black Friday. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to those. Swapping out my sock, but I got extra Leuco tape on my lighter. And I apply some more on the bottom of my foot. Switch to my regular REI socks, so should be fine. It's gonna be pretty rocky walking all the way through China Hole and to Los Cruzeros. There's China Hole. Ooh. The water looks nice at China Hole. Gonna head through the Narrows now. Yeah, it's a little bit wet here from the last rain. The water levels should still be really low. Wow, that's a trip. There's ice here. Dang. This is the cool mossy area. The rocks get slippery right here when it rains though. Made it to Los Cruzeros Camp. There's water nearby, but it's still pretty dry. Just 0.3 miles. Looks like it's almost a full moon. Help me light the way. Made to Lost Spring. It's trickling water, but the tub's full. Got the Canuck bag strapped in, 2 liter. What's up, Newt? Finally made it to Lost Spring Camp. It's up here. It's getting kind of chilly now. Yeah, that's too close for a hammock. Brought the tent today though. 10.84 miles. Alright, I'll set up in the tent. Just sitting here for a bit to rest before I make some food. Just going with the normal beans and rice. 47 degrees Fahrenheit, 64% relative humidity. And I got the outside one there too. See if you can see it. So that's 45 degrees, 69% humidity. So it's a little bit more humid outside actually. Yeah, it was a good day. Today I just basically wanted to get out of the house and burn a lot of calories, get my legs moving. Been stuck at home playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3, which is awesome. But yeah, I needed to get out and get some exercise. But yeah, I think one of the main things that I like about backpacking is massaging my legs after I'm lying down in the tent. It's like one of the most rewarding things about it. Makes me feel more alive, just massaging all those sore muscles. So yeah, I'll just gonna chill out some more, maybe watch some movies, and yeah, it's chill. Good morning. It's pit past 6 o'clock. It's pretty cold, about 35 degrees in the tent and 31 degrees outside. It's actually a bit more humid outside. Yeah, there's like a coyote barking and some owls hooting right now. But anyway, I woke up around 3 in the morning. I was soaked in sweat, like I overheated again, even though it was pretty cold. So it was a bad idea to wear my puffy jacket along with my layers. So I took off my puffy jacket and neck gaiter and put on my rain jacket. So it's been drying out my fleece and base layers. But yeah, my top coat's pretty soaked on top from all my sweat. But it still keeps me warm. Ooh, it's cold. Good morning. It's 7:55. Let's see, it's 35 degrees inside, 32 degrees outside, so yeah, it's pretty damn cold. Just making some coffee, and I'm gonna make some Knorrs, cheddar broccoli, rice sides. Alright, all packed up. Leave no trace. It's clear skies, warming up now. It's probably low 40s now. Yeah. Pretty chill. Got a bit of a climb back up. Around 7 miles or so. Made it to Mahoney Meadows Road. Mahoney Zone's just up there. Just came from the Lost Springs Trail. Gonna head to China Hole now from the China Hole Trail. Just taking a little break. My knee is still feeling a bit tender, so just taking it slow. Alright. Made it to China Hole. Gonna fill my water up here. And then it's pretty much all climbing up to the parking lot. Made it to the Manzanita Creekside area. I think I'll eat the rest of my food. I'm trying to eat every hour, but end up every hour and a half or so. Alright. Ate all the rest of my food. It's maybe around 3 miles to go. This is the chicken of the woods tree. There's usually some growing in this section. There's some old ones there. So I watched the documentary about Barry Sanders last night. I'm not much of a football or NFL fan, but I always enjoyed watching his highlights. It's like poetry in motion. But it was cool finding out that he didn't really care about all the records. Like, he had a chance to lead the league in rushing his rookie year, but he sat out like the last couple quarters. Then he had a chance to beat Walter Payton's all-time rushing record, but he retired before that happened. It was really cool just to see how humble he was. Didn't really show about much. He always gave the ball to the ref right after he scored a touchdown. So yeah, you should check it out. Well, this trip has been pretty good. Besides tweaking my knee from probably going down Middle Ridge too fast, yeah, everything worked out well. I brought the right amount of food. I gotta figure out why I keep sweating at night, even with these cold temperatures. Maybe I should start off with the minimal amount of layers and just work my way up as I get cold. So if you want to do this loop, there's a reliable water source at each of the campsites that I pass through, and it should just get wetter from now on. Back at the lot. It's a nice breeze. It's pretty quiet here though. Yeah, 24, 25 pounds. A little over 19 miles with 3,000 feet of elevation gain. All right. Have a good one.